Yo, what up guys? How you guys doing today? Back again with another quick 5-minute video, or probably more. Honestly, probably more, but it's okay. So, one of the biggest things that I have learned as becoming a teenage entrepreneur and doing all artwork and stuff is how can I get my artwork out there? How can my artwork be different than everybody else's artwork? You know, there's millions of people who do portrait, there's millions of people who do canvas, painting, oil painting. There's so many ways to do this. There's a way that I have started off as a teenage entrepreneur to get my artwork out there, and that's cards. For example, I have different cards that I customize. Me and my team put them together. We do different customizations. We have so many, cards for basically different, people and stuff that you can just basically send a card out there, and a lot of people buy these. I'm actually doing really well with them, and just today I finished a new design, exclusive, this one, and honestly man, it really comes down to like you putting in the work and actually getting connections. For example, if you really want to learn how to market your artwork out there, there's easy ways to do it. The way that I did it, how I first started doing that, was that I would go and look up different people's designs. For example, there's millions of designs on Pinterest, there's millions of designs on the web browser that you can look at. There's just so many, and from there you can get some ideas on what you want. Also, me and my team, we decided okay, so what can we do to get the artwork out there? I do also prints for different things. I have done a print for the wrestling team, which is going to be right here. And I do so many other things. For example, as well, when it comes to the cards, it comes down to how much will it charge me? How much will it cost me for me to make this item? And then from there you start going. So how much is the print, the bags, the envelopes, and everything? When you get all that market down, it's going to become much easier. The way that I came to do that was that I went on the internet and I went to Amazon. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Amazon at all, but I went to Amazon and I just tracked and just looked at different prices for envelopes, the plastic bags, and then the artwork in itself is just your creativity, whatever you do. For example, if I could go and get this printed off, probably at a local rapid printers or somewhere, and get this for I don't know, maybe 100 copies of these, and these little ones for 20 to 30 bucks. But it comes a lot, and then it actually comes down to making really good profit when it comes to doing artwork. That's the way I started. You can start with hoodies, you can start with so many other things. It's just a matter of thinking outside the box. If you want to make artwork by yourself or with your team or with whatever, it all comes down to thinking and making it different than everybody else. Not many people do cards, and I thought, for my local community, that I could do cards, and then you can expand from there, because from cards you can start selling them at different places, like for example different stores. Right now I have a store in Red Oak, Iowa, which they're selling my cards, and hopefully I can collaborate with other stores here in my local area that will actually allow me to expand my artwork as more and more and more. I am also getting into hoodies, branding my artwork on hoodies. Actually, give me a minute, I have something to show. Example, this is the one that I've made. This is a hoodie that Screen Prints have made. Shout out to them. Not sponsored either way, by the way, but these are freaking awesome. They're nice sweatshirts, and I just love it. I love the material. It's absolutely freaking awesome. The artwork on it, creations, bring your creations to life. And this is how I have come so far to this. I think that you're able to promote your artwork, and there's just steps you gotta take. But social media, another one. Another thing that you should definitely check out is social media. Where do you get more content? If your main platform is Instagram, post on Instagram, post content, pull polls, post them, and then have people give you feedback on what you think or what they think will, if they like the product or not. Facebook's another one. For example, for me, not many people my age or my generation will buy note cards because, I mean, we don't really send note cards much, but I knew that, you know, the older people would actually buy them. So that's why I kept making note cards. For example, the hoodies, people my age, a lot of people wear hoodies. I mean, everybody wears hoodies, but if you make some really cool artwork on it and then make it, it'll definitely be a big profit. It all comes down to knowing where you stand and where your artwork stands and where who your audience you're trying to attract. Like I said, if you want to attract the older people, then probably have to with note cards, maybe some type of craft, things for their home or whatever. For the more like younger generation, it would probably be like hoodies, you know, stickers. I got so many things that I also do, you know, and that's kind of how you start off. But step number one, the first step, is making ideas into actions. How will I get my artwork into something that I can make a profit out of? And then from that, it all comes down to research, what to buy, the profit, and then delivering it to your audience. To get your artwork to be sold in different, you know, platforms like Facebook. You can run ads, you can do Instagram ads. I have a website, creations.business, where some of my artwork is there as well, you know, and basically, you know, probably just going to different places and events and just selling your artwork. But please guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is at least helpful in some way for you to get your artwork out there. If you want to see more of my content, go to creations.business on Instagram and follow me. Give me a follow. Subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos like this. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Let's go.